Can you imagine a team that already has 3 quarterbacks thinking about signing another one? No, you're not getting the level of craziness here. Stay with me until the end, because this story is bordering on unbelievable. Leave a like and let's get into it. I swear there are times when it seems like some NFL teams are just trying to become memes. The Cleveland Browns, who have spent decades in the limbo of irrelevance, seem obsessed with quarterbacks like someone trying to complete an album of duplicate stickers. The question that needs to be asked is, why? The offseason has barely started, and the Browns are already making moves. They signed Kenny Pickett, formerly of the Steelers, a young guy with potential, but who hasn't proven himself yet. They also brought in Joe Flacco, a 40-year-old veteran who had some flashes in 2023 and knows Stefanski's system. Okay, these are understandable moves. But here comes the bombshell. According to Mo Moton from Bleacher Report, the Browns are considering trading a 4th-round pick to bring in Kirk Cousins, currently with the Atlanta Falcons. I said Kirk Cousins. That's right, you read it correctly. Kirk Cousins, 4x Pro Bowler, 36 years old, coming off a serious injury with a salary that no one can afford. That's the name of the game in Cleveland. And then you ask me, but what's the plan, my God? Pickett, Flacco, and now Cousins? To set up a reality show? A quarterback rotation? A TikTok of short passes? The truth is that nothing makes sense here. Deshaun Watson is still on the roster, costing a fortune against the cap. The team is already in a delicate financial situation. Cousins, besides being expensive, doesn't represent a long-term future. He would, at best, be a short-term solution to a problem that isn't even clear. And furthermore, if the plan was to have a veteran to mentor Pickett, Flacco already fulfills that role. So, why on earth bring in another one? Let's go further. If Cleveland wants to compete now, why not strengthen the OL or WR? Why not use that 4th-round pick on someone young, cheap, and with upside? It's not like Cousins is going to take this team to the Super Bowl with this questionable defense and a rebuilding offense. We're talking about a solid player, but one who has never been able to carry a franchise on his back. And this is where I challenge you, Browns fan. Do you really believe that this front office has a plan? Or are they just rolling the dice and seeing where the quarterbacks land? Because honestly, it seems like the manager has lost it. Is this technical direction or a QB auction? The reality is that every time a fan thinks the Browns are turning the corner, the franchise does a U-turn and runs the wrong way. Cousins might even be useful in another context, but in this current scenario, it's delusional. This isn't Madden, it's not franchise mode. This is the NFL, with real contracts, real egos, a real locker room. And that, my friend, doesn't hold up. So, fan, does this possibility excite you or just give you a bigger headache? Do you think Kirk Cousins would be the solution or just another confusing chapter in the Browns story? Comment below, leave that cheeky like, and subscribe to the channel. Because here, you already know, the voice of the stands speaks louder.